We got Maverick. Alright, we're here with the X-Men's Maverick. This is another 90s character that came about in the Jim Lee era. You see he's got his two guns, and he has the, the left arm for strong guy, and I think that's it for the accessories. I'm not sure why, but he does not look too happy on the side of the box. Maverick absorbs the force of enemy attacks, converting it into hyperconcussive blasts of power. Maverick all caged up, waiting to get loose. Energy absorption, booty shot. That is one big ass arm. Up close and personal with the pistols. Painted all one color. Whack. Alright, so snazzy. They made liberal use of this mustard gold color in this wave. They had them on the bands for Warpath. They use that color all over Sheikla with her accessories and her earrings and such. I'm liking it. The gold on here, the chrome, is nice and shiny, at least on his torso. His arms and legs seem to have more of a bluish tint to it, so it's not as shiny, but still looks good. Alright, so up close and personal, you can see the sheen and the gloss. You see the light reflecting off his helmet. And he's got those 4 tubes running from his backpack to his helmet. I wish that the backpack had some differentiation in color. I mean, it looks like all one big piece. While the color looks good, it makes it look kind of cheap. Not a big fan when they just broad stroke paint things the same color. Now the black face paint on his mask is really shiny and glossy. Forgive me if you hear a lot of pounding. My kids are running around upstairs. And this little piece on his mouth does come down. There you go. So he actually does have a mouth that shows. All right, so you can get a peek there in his mouth. And one thing I do like is that his neck is colored chrome. They could have went the cheap route and just left it flesh toned in the back, thinking people wouldn't really see it. And there's that mug. He's not smiling. Although his lips are the same exact color as his cheeks. Meh. Alright, so here's his midsection, his torso. Now, upon closer inspection, I think the arm paint and the torso paint is the same. Actually, no, it's not. The arms are a little bit more of a matte gray, whereas the torso is definitely a chrome type paint. So it is a little bit shinier. You can see it now in this shot right here, where it's kind of glossy. Don't know why, if that paint's more expensive, why they didn't want to use it all over the figure, but they should have used that chrome everywhere, because you can see the light reflecting off it much better than on the arms. All right, on his forearms, he's got these black designs right here. Those look kind of good. The paint is not sloppy at all. I don't see any blemishes or any stray marks. Everything's nice and even. So kudos on that. All right, the pants here are brown, and he's got a holster and a toy bag on the side where he can keep his Marvel Legends. You see the paint on the legs is the same as on the arms, kind of that matte gunmetal gray finish with a little tint of blue. And every outfit is finished off with the shoes. Shoes match up with the chrome on the legs and the arms perfectly. Kind of looks like he has on dress shoes, like he's going ballroom dancing, eh? Alright folks, let's dance. What we got going on up here? We get a full 360. Oh, I forgot these are connected. These pop out. They look like they pop out, but they don't seem like they want to pop out. I'm not going to rip them out. Alright, so you don't get a 360 on the head. You can swivel this out of the way. You get a head lean. Yeah, you do. What you talking about, Willis? Let's see. Look up. Uh-oh. Doesn't stay up. Maybe because of those tubes. Try it again. Nope. Does he look down? Okay, at least he looks down. Whew. All right, so all his pictures, he'll be looking straight forward or down. I believe I can fly. Nice wingspan there. Parallel with the shoulders. All right, so we got a conundrum here. He's got double jointed elbows, but they are pointless because the wrist guard and the biceps meet and they totally prevent you from bending both sections at the same time. So it's as if he doesn't have a double jointed elbow. So you get a literal perfect 90 degrees on both of it. And that's as far in as you get. All right, so no butterfly joints at the shoulders, so you get the whack range. You can see it's as far back as the arm goes, and that's as far back as it comes in. Now let's talk about the torso here. He is on a rocker, so you can swivel him back and forth. Doesn't matter if he gets a 360 because he's got this ammo belt here that's going to keep him from turning. So he does have a 360 turn at the abdominal crunch area, and he does not have one at the waist. So even if he didn't have it there, it wouldn't turn. Let's see about his crunch. Okay, so he crunches a little bit, but when you crunch him, you can feel this brown faux leather strap kind of stretching, so be careful with it. Does not want him to lean forward. And same for leaning back. It's getting grabbed and there's tension here. So if you do that too much, it might snap. So be really careful with it. All right, you got the 360 at the thigh. Got double jointed knee. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, does he have a calf swivel? Okay, great. Now one thing I'll say about this guy, the joints connecting his leg to the actual body, when it comes to splitting, they're really loose. When I'm standing him up and posing him for this video, his legs like to slide apart like that when I'm putting him on the stand. The slightest bit of pressure has him trying to do a split. So check on yours. I don't know if it's just mine, but he's loosey-goosey. And yes, we're not disappointed. Poor split range, just like all the others in the wave. Actually, he might have the widest so far. He does get the best bend over in this wave, so he can twerk.
Now is my time to shine. When your time comes, don't post.
How are those toes? Can he moonwalk? Yes, he can. All right, so you see his right toe pointing straight down. Now the left toe is pointing up, but not a lot of range there, but it's good enough. That's it straight, so you can see the difference. Check out that wrist action. Push down a little bit. Let's see about up. Oh, really can't get him to point up. Oh, the hinge is, okay, the hinge is on the side instead of up and down. That's weird. So he can go left and right, but not up and down. Go figure. So I know a lot of people don't like articulated toes, but I think they go a long way to helping with the walking poses. Hasbro should consider putting them in more figures as an experiment, you know, harken back to the Toy Biz days. All right, so there he is, Maverick in his full mustard and brown glory. What do you think of him? Is he worth picking up if you're not picking up the whole wave? Or is he an easy pass? Let me know what you think. All right, guys, as always, thanks a lot for watching. Turn on notifications, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Keep coming back. Love it, love it, love it. Love you guys. Geek out.